7 of our kanji studying extravaganza. So let's just hop right into it. Let's go. Our first word tonight is kyuko. Kyuko. Our left kanji here indicates an emergency, and our right one is going. So a kyuko is going to an emergency or hurrying. Hurrying. Rushing. Kyuko. We've already studied both of these kanji, so we're just going to practice writing the word itself a few times. Kyuko. 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 Hurrying or rushing. Secondary definition for this is an express, as in a train. Number 2 is jamu. And this is just jam, as in on toast. Jam. Jamu. Jamu. Number 3. Number 3. Announcer. Which is just an announcer. 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 Number 4. 一生懸命. Isshoukeme is very hard, or working as hard as you can, with utmost effort. 2 new kanji here. This guy here, which has ken as its first radical for a prefecture, and May is our second one. We've got a prefecture, we've got a thread, and a heart. Isho, so this is one life, or one birth. Ken, we got an onyomi of kunyomi of kakeru, and an onyomi of ken or ke. Which is suspend, hang, install, or consult. Pen or ke. This thread radical here on the top right side with the extra line on it means lineage and not just a line or a thread. And underneath we've got a heart. Suspend or hang. Hang. Prefecture, lineage, heart, mind, and spirit. Not gonna remember it. Just gonna go by rote. 生懸命の剣 Okay. 一生懸命の剣一生懸命の剣一生懸命の剣一生懸命の剣 And our second kanji is May. Kunyomi for this one is inochi or life. And our onyomi is mei or myo. Kei or kyo and mei and myo seem to come together pretty frequently when it comes to these readings, which is fate or destiny, command, decree, or appoint, and also life. Inochi is life itself. Inochi. 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 Kani mei. Inochi mei onyo. Life, appointment, decree, and also fate or destiny. Inochi mei myo. I read this as kind of you're hanging it all on one life. Issho kenmei. Hanging it all on one life. Giving it your all. Issho kenmei. Issho kenmei. Issho kenmei. Number 5. Tsugi wa shachou. Shachou is a company president, manager, or director. We've studied both of these kanji before. On the left side, we have a company, a firm, or an office, also a shrine. On the right side, we have long or a leader. So shachou is a leader, specifically of a company or a manager or a director. Shachou. Shachou. 社長。じゃあ次、number 6。給料。給料 is a salary, wages, or pay. This left kanji is our only new one. This right one is ryori no ryo, which is goods or fee or materials. So let's find out what this guy means. Kunyomi is tamau. Onyomi is going to be Q, as used here, which means salary or wage, but also gift, grant, or bestow on. Radicals for this are thread on the left and to fit, suit, or join on the right. The thread joining, as if something is joining your thread with a gift or a grant. Kyuryo. Kyuryo. And I just spilled my drink. Hold on, we'll be right back. And we're back, okay. Gift, grant, tamau, okani, kyuryo. Kyuryo no kyu, wages. Something bestowed upon you, and then also wages themselves. Kyuryo. A salary fee. Kyuryo. Kyuryo. Tamau. Kyuryo. 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 Wages or salary. Number 7. What are we on? 7? 7. Number 7. Tame. Tame desu. Tame. Kunyomis for this are tame or naru. Onyomi is eat. And this means do, for, or because. The Japanese grammar form tame ni is indicating what something is done for. Gakko e iku tame ni basu o norimasu. I ride the bus in order to get to school, for the purpose of getting to school. Tame. It almost has the radical of saso. Very complicated. Tame. We write the soul first. Followed by the 3 consecutive kind of cliffs in there. Then you write your fire underneath. Saso janakute, kore wa tame naru. Do, for, or because. Tame naru. Tame naru. Do, for, or because. Do, for, or because. Tame. Tame, naru, or eat. Do, for, or because. Number 8. Next two are pretty easy. Afrika is just Africa. Africa. Afrika. Africa. And next is America. America. Which is just America. Could also be called Beikoku, but I think America is more frequent. America. Number 10. Sugiru. We've already done sugi, which is usually used in the grammar form where you're indicating that something is being done too much. And this is sugiru. Well, so for example, when you say tabe sugichatta, it means I accidentally ate too much. I ate too much. Sugiru is kind of the same thing in that it directly means to pass through or beyond, to pass, also to exceed, or to be no more than, which is odd because the whole kind of purpose is that it's exceeding, to be excessive. For example, here's an example sentence. この仕事は私には荷が重すぎる. Which essentially means この仕事, my job, this job, は私には is to me, 荷が重 means kind of a weight on their shoulders, すぎる. For me, this job is a little bit too much on my shoulders. It's breaking my back, is kind of the sense of that sentence. But you can see they added at the end is almost sugiru is what they added to the end of the adjective. Well, it's not really an adjective, it's an adjective phrase or a noun phrase. Ni ga omo is kind of saying it's a weight on his shoulders. I guess it's a noun phrase. Ni ga omo sugiru. It's too much of a weight. Anyway, you get the idea. Sugiru. 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 Too much. A much too much. Not by much. Much too much. Sugiru. Sugiru. Sorry, Zach. I think we're gonna have to wait to join Zakachini's party. He probably wants to play Sea of Thieves or something. Sugita. Number 11. Moving right along. We're almost through almost through day 67. Sugita. Oh, I skipped one. I did. Atsumaru. Atsumaru. Atsumaru is to gather, or to bring all into one place. This is to gather, collect, to assemble. The kanji itself as Atsumaru and also Tsudo as our kunyomi. Our onyomi for this one is going to be Shu. Atsumaru Shu Tsudo. And this means to gather, to meet, congregate, swarm, or flock. You get the idea. It's a whole lot of things coming together. There's no real translation for this top art, though I like to think of it as a horse, or maybe I really need to go through the radicals because I'm sure it has some meaning. But underneath we have a tree. It's the right side of the kanji for who. Yeah, this was going to have to be rote memorization too. I'm not going to get a meaning out of the radicals themselves. Atsumaru. Atsumaru. To gather, to collect, or to assemble. Atsumaru. 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 Okani Tsudo or Shu. Atsumaru. Tsudo or Shu. To gather, collect, or assemble. As in Atsumaru. To gather, collect, or assemble. And number 12 is Daitai. Daitai. Daitai means on the whole, or the main point, outline, main point, or gist. Could also mean generally. It could also mean in the first place. Gist. Is that how you spell gist? Gist? Gist. Daitai. Someone might give you a big explanation of and said daitai and then explain it all in one sentence. You wait for the daitai, and then you might understand. When I was in Japan, we had to interview monks to get a sense for what the shrine was all about. And oftentimes I would just, record what he's saying for the big explanation and then wait for the daitai at the end where he gives it all in one sentence. That usually helped. Sometimes. Most of the time I had to go back through the recording. Anyway, that's all for day 67. Let's go back to the beginning and make sure we've got it all down. Hurrying or rushing is Q-call. Q-call, the emergency going. Q-call. Jamu is jam, as in the on toast kind. Jam, not like a jam in a situation. And announcer is announcer. Announcer. 次は一生懸命 In one life, you hang the lineage of your heart 一生懸命 on your soul. To give your fullest, to do something very hard. 次は company president or manager director is sha for a company or a shrine, and chol for the leader of it. Shacho. Salary, wages, pay is Kyuryo. I remember Ryo. What was Kyuryo again? Wages. Kyuryo. Think, Mike. Think. Kyuryo. Kyuryo. じゃあ忘れしまいましたね Gift grant. Something that's bestowed on. Oh, right. Okay, the thread of merging. When something merges with your thread in life, it's been bestowed on you. Kyuryo. Kyuryo. Yeah, there we go. Thread of meeting. Kyuryo. To do for or because is tame with very strange bird-like kanji with fire underneath. Tame, naru, or eat. Yeah. Number 8 is Africa and America. Is just Africa and America. Africa to America. America. Number 10 is to pass through, to exceed is sugiru or sugi. 食べ過ぎちゃった。食べ過ぎしまいました。I ate too much accidentally. 食べ過ぎました。食べ過ぎた。To gather, to collect, or assemble is atsumeru with our strange horse-looking kanji over a tree. Atsumaru. And the main point or outline, or generally in the first place, is daitai. 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 Alright, thanks for joining me, guys. I'm now going to go switch over to some video games on this lovely Friday night. Zach, if you're still waiting for me, hang in there, buddy. I'm on the way. Hope you guys stick around. Hope you're enjoying your Friday night. I know I am. じゃあ、どうもありがとうございました. Thanks for watching. Good night, and I will probably see you guys tomorrow. Sayonara.